Hey kids, welcome back to Let's Play EU4 as Holland. We are in a surprisingly tricky situation right now, and this is I think one of the biggest challenges as doing a colonial run as Holland is we've got a big chunk of our army here, well, a big chunk, 3 brigades, and we have a chunk of our army here. Now, I don't think, like, it's really not a good idea in a lot of ways for us to bring these troops back. We will lose this colony. We will absolutely lose this colony if we bring that army back. Let's see what we can do here. I don't particularly want to make my king a general because he's a good king. What about the heir? It's a pretty good heir too. A decent heir anyway. Yeah. We have a naval advantage as long as we keep our ships together. So let's start by doing that. Just grouping these ships. Should be okay. And I'm gonna look into maybe hiring mercenaries. We got to get rid of one of these guys. Let's unassign. We don't need 2 explorers. We can get rid of this guy. And yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna stop our exploring missions for now. Try and maybe win some naval battles if we get naval superiority. I don't think it's a good idea for us to send our army out either. We need to reinforce the army that we have. Let me just take a look at our force limit. I might be able to build a troop and then also, yeah, I can build one and then I can also hire mercenaries. So let's try and do that. Take a look at the mercenaries that we're able to hire here. I think I like this company. It's a bit expensive. Can we afford it? Yeah, we can afford the maintenance. So let's build this Flemish company here. And I think we can just build it in the same provinces our army is in. It will build very quickly. You can't merge mercenaries into regular troops in the new DLC. I am so happy that they nerfed mercenaries. The EU4 used to be largely a game of just spamming mercenaries, especially early on, and I thought it was not very interesting, really. Okay, let's merge that navy. It's got an admiral. We have now 2 of those ships. Are we over our force limit for the navy? Yeah, we are. I think we're just gonna delete. We're just gonna delete a ship here. I know it's better to sell these when it's possible, but I find it's, well, we can see maybe France will buy it. France or Spain. I don't mind. Oh, 9 days, okay. I'm just going to put you on hunt enemy fleets, North Atlantic. And yeah, we'll get those mercenaries. And we're just going to keep our army together, keep it home, try and defend our territory. And yeah, and let's build another man-at-arms. Hopefully we won't go over budget. And I really would like to let Scandinavia fight this war for us. We just don't have the manpower to be. I mean, there's a pretty substantial enemy army. Denmark, Norway, and Sweden together should have no problem defeating those. But yeah, no, I think it's really better to just sort of hang back at home, as boring as that might be to watch. See, there we go, right away. Hopefully we'll win this fight. The natives in Arguin are quite fearsome. Oof. This is really not a good situation. Okay. Now, of course, we have to reinforce that army. Like, this is the bare minimum number of brigades that we can keep there and safely hold that colony. There is, ooh, we're also running out of money. I think we're just gonna have to let that. We're just gonna have to go into debt. It might be better if we take our fleets. Where is it? It might be better to take our fleet and maybe help if they're sieging stuff down over here. Maybe kind of direct it a little bit more manually. We'll be able to pay off that debt later. I don't think we can afford. Yeah, I think we really need to have all of our troops in one spot, except for those ones in the colonies. Just keep an eye out for naval battles that we might be able to join. The Lübeck fleet is stuck in port. That's good, so we've kind of cut their naval force in half. We can just blockade them. There is something I can do here that I should do right away, actually, if possible. Yeah, let's grab Establish New World Missions. Native assimilation plus 50%. That's great. It's really going to help us in this early stage of colonization. Yeah, see, these are pretty big armies. We just can't, we cannot risk it. Denmark is sieging down Riga. Maybe we'll go and help them with that siege. Try and speed things up a bit. Got a speed 4. Just kind of keep an eye. Our navy is in pretty good shape. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, we'll speed up the siege. We'll also hopefully attack that fleet before they peace out Riga. Get a little bit of naval tradition, or whatever it's called. It's this is going to be the challenge with Holland, with this way of playing Holland. Let's wait until the new year. Grab the new admin tech. Gives us governing capacity, so that's good. Here we go. Active uniformity. This is not worth it. Institution embracement cost is I don't think the missionary strength is worth it. I'll just unclick that so it doesn't drive me insane. That siege will be done soon. That way, Denmark will bring their armies back west. Awesome. Just destroyed Riga's fleets. Oh, I wanted to try and sell a ship to France. Can we do that while we're at war? No. Okay. Well, fuck that. I'm just gonna delete this guy. Really should not be over our force limits at this point in time. Let's bring the fleet back here. We have a pretty big naval advantage. Just hope that the Swedish are now sieging down Kolding in Denmark. Profiteering in Antwerp. Yeah, we'll just protect our trade. I don't think we're going to take that. I think we're going to wait and get pike and shot. Keep our army as high-tech as possible. Another loan. Not ideal. Is there another sea zone here? Oh, okay. These are confusing sea zones. I don't know. So far, they're not sieging us down anywhere. Arguin is growing. Our armies are completely reinforced. We're now gaining manpower again, which is good. Just we're a fair bit below our maximum manpower, and I just don't think we have any spare manpower to spend on a war like this as Holland. If we can get away with just letting them fight it for us, Denmark and Sweden. Just see how badly things are going for them. Yeah, it looks like it's going fine. It does not look like they haven't lost any major battles. See, here we go again. Yeah, I really think we need more troops here, actually. Oof. Okay, Riga's pieced out. We want to lose prestige or diplo power. I'll lose the prestige. Hopefully we'll get it back. Okay, there's another battle won. Let's go up to, let's get pike and shots, which gives us infantry fire and cavalry shock, always good. Now we're way ahead and we can kind of catch up. This one does not increase, oh, max promoted cultures. Yeah, this one does not increase our colonial range. Hopefully this siege will end soon. It's a very expensive war. Okay, we are under siege. Let's try and stack wipe that army. Oh god, no, we're gonna lose this. Oh my god. Yeah, they've sent their entire army here. Oh, we won. Okay, well, that was lucky. That was very lucky. They are retreating to Gelra. I don't think we're gonna follow them. I guess we could try and stack wipe them. Maybe we can do that. What's this? Brabant. Okay, there's one stack wipe. Where are they going? I think this is a really risky thing to be doing, to be honest. I'm not sure that we should be doing this. Trying to take advantage of the fact that they are they have no morale. They are now going to Hamburg. Can we make it there? By the time we get there, they'll probably have regained some of their morale. No, we caught one army. They're going to Hanover. They're locked in. Okay, let's try it. Let's try and stack wipe this army. We do have cannons, which they don't. Okay, this is starting to look better now. I'm really glad I grabbed those mercenaries. I think it was totally worth it. They're coming back now, looks like, to our territory. Where are they going? Niederhessen and Munster. No, we can't go there. Oh, we're just... no, okay, I see. Okay, wait a second. No, that army is too big. We don't want to be fighting that army. See if we can split, if they split. A little bit concerned about that. Just stay there for now. Because they're all in one province. Maybe we can catch one. Perfect. Tricky, but I think we can win this battle. We are on the attack, which is not good, but we're getting decent rolls. Well, not very good rolls, but... okay. That's another retreating army. Now we can go and get rid of this one. And this should help the the Danish and the Swedish finish sieging down their own territory and hopefully start sieging down enemy territory soon. We've definitely reduced. We're chewing through our manpower here, but we've definitely substantially reduced. There we go. Substantially reduce the size of their army. You're going to Gelra. Once again, kind of risky move here, but I think at this point, do we siege them down? I'm still nervous about being attacked while sieging. And I'd like to get my armies kind of regenerated here. Let's go back home. We didn't catch them. Because if I run out of manpower, we could lose the army that we have in the colonies, and that... fuck. Go home. We also just need to have some spare manpower. It's just, okay, that's great. So Ghent's unlawful territory has expired. We are running in a serious debt here as well. War score is 37%, so we will win this war, and we should get some favors for our contribution, I think. That siege will be done soon. The other provinces will be easy to siege down. Hamburg's army is there. Another bloody loan. We probably have some kind of bad war exhaustion at this point, so I don't know if I want to put in war taxes. We're starting to get into some pretty serious debt. Let's go to speed 4. Okay, so we get a new... That's a level 3 siege general. That's kind of cool. It looks like Sweden might lose that battle. Yep. I'm not opposed to white piecing out of this war. I'd love to get the favors if we can swing it. Okay, we might be able to actually kill that army. No, we can't get to them. However, we could go and siege down Bremen at this point. Got that general with the siege pips. Siege 3, siege 2. Take our navy, put it there. Should be a reasonably quick siege. Yes, we failed that estate mission, which I'm not surprised about. Colonial company goes bankrupt. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's pay. At the risk of really running out of money here, we can pay. They've still got lots of troops. Be almost a good idea to go down to siege those guys down, get them out of the war. Okay, so we need to look at the loyalty thing here. I don't care about base tax or base production. Either one is fine. Do I want 15 loyalty for burghers, or... Yeah, I think I'll get the loyalty for the burghers because it's harder to get. The burghers' influences tends to increase quite quickly. Looks like we're gonna get siege down there. Can maybe finish this siege and then send troops over and try and stack wipe them. They're not going to stick around anyway, looks like. Okay, yeah, okay. They finally joined all of their armies together, and they're moving around, stack wiping the enemy now. Danish conquest of Riga. That is Bremen. That's out of the war. Okay, is that what we're sieging right now? Okay, interesting. How many troops do they have left? Not too many. Okay, I'm feeling a lot more comfortable in this war. Oh. We are under siege. Let's go attack these guys. Okay. Keep our navy there and help them siege these provinces down. Oh, they just siege at this point. Can we go there? Yeah. Okay. Very expensive war. I'm not super thrilled about this. Okay, 15 government reform progress, 25 prestige and admin power. Maybe I think I want the military power. I think I want this one. Mission fulfilled. Which mission is that? Admiralty. Oh. Okay, so we get a good admiral. We currently have an admiral though, so let's not bother. What's the naval situation? They have 14. Let's send out our explorer again. think it should be fine to send out our explorer. Make a little fleet that looks like this. Do that one. I can actually get this guy protecting trade again. Try and get some money. Probably not going to be able to do any drilling. Why am I not sieging down this province? Ugh. Pointlessness. The fucking combat system in this game, man. Not a huge fan. I'm just gonna send them home. Fuck it. We need to declare war on Flanders soon. I need to get my army strength back up. That's the plan, is to grab Bruges, so lose innovativeness, local unrest, gain innovative, lose prestige, local unrest. I think we'll take the innovativeness. I think I can afford it. 10 prestige. Okay, I don't know what we can do here to. I don't think it's a good idea for us to disband those mercenaries yet, because they could all jump on us at once, and then we'd end up in a kind of a rough situation. But I don't know if war taxes are a good idea. Maybe I'll just do the war taxes. Yeah. Yeah, that puts us in the positive. Danish conquest of Riga. The war is done. Excellent. We owe them they owe us 25 favors, so that's good. I honestly, it might have been a better idea for me to just peace out earlier, but let's disband. They will not be able to be hired until they've recovered their manpower, which will be in 1497. Okay, let's disband the Flemish company here. And at this point, looks like our armies are all in good shape. We are at our force limit, I believe. Question is, do we want to... We can declare war on these guys. Interesting. What would we promise them? I hope France doesn't desire that province. Yeah, this is going to be a hard war to fight. We're going to need an ally for sure. Yeah, we can't fight them alone. We could promise France something and maybe not give it to them. Let France fight our war for us. I'm gonna drop a save. It's a bit cheesy, but I think it might be the right moment to pounce on these guys. Do we have a truce with them or anything? No. I think this is the way to do it. And I don't necessarily mind giving France something in Lorraine. You know, they can have fucking Lorraine or something. We just gotta make sure that we actually get this this territory. Our drilling is just gone to shit, which I'm sad about. We're getting attacked by natives again. If we get unlucky in one of these fights, we can be fucked. But I don't think so. I think they're just not. Their tech is just not good enough to defeat us. Can invest in an idea, land of opportunity. That's good, really good. We need to keep running through this exploration idea as soon as possible. Oh, let's summon the Diet before we end up at war. Let's, can we claim some land? Yeah, we can, we should pay off our debts before we go to war too, but seize lands. Summon the Diet. I think we want to go with maybe the proposal of the nobility, try and get that manpower at least 75%. Yeah, that one's easy. We'll go with that. Get the nobility's loyalty back up. Let's seize some lands. keep our loyalty up as much as possible so that we can eventually revoke some of those privileges. How bad is our debt situation here? Let's wait a bit, pay off some debt, and then we can do a little bit of drilling, and then we will declare war. What's going on down here? Is that England? Ooh, we are kind of losing the race here in Africa. We may have to. We're always going to be doing a combination of we're always going to be doing a combination of you know, expanding in Europe and colonizing, but we're going to have to, you know, maybe pick on the Portuguese, or at some point we're going to have to go to war with European power and take some colonies. I think it's going to be tricky. We are going to be the underdogs. Let's see here. Looks like the Portuguese are already in the Ivory Coast as well. We could also pick on some of these African countries. Maybe pick on Mali rather than try and fight the Europeans. Really, it doesn't make sense if we can focus on getting an overseas empire. It does not make sense for us to fight a lot of wars in Europe. I want to repay a loan. How many more have I got? Like, yeah, we got to repay those. Our income's pretty high though, so should be okay. It expires in 1511, so we want to do that soon. Send out the Explorer again. West African Sea. Sure. Yeah, a couple years and we'll have paid off of our loans. And then we'll attack Flanders, and hopefully we'll manage to bring France into the war. Yeah. Denmark owes us favors. Oh, they're in debt and war exhaustion. Savoy owes us favors too, I think. Trust -8. Really wish I could get one. I wish I could get one of the smaller countries that are a little bit more expendable as allies into this war. So Denmark, what do they do? Do they take Riga? Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, I'm happy with a powerful Denmark for sure. I think it serves our interests, preventing you know, just having an ally that can help us fight some of the Holy Roman Empire if we end up in conflict. I think our goal is to get out of the Holy Roman Empire in the long run. Okay, they're protecting trades. I need to pay a loan. That's what I'm doing here. There we go. We are now ahead on military technology, so we can go with the supply trains. Got how many more loans to pay off? Like 3. Jesus. It's bad. We are making tons of cash, though. Manpower slowly going up. Oh, I'm not using my diplomats. That's really stupid. And have I embargoed all my rivals? I don't think so. Embargoing Friesland, Brabant. I want to see my Diplo screen, and Brabant and Flanders. I should embargo Flanders before I declare war on them, although it's probably not really worth it because... might have to just suck France into this war, but we're not going to be able to get away with that too many times. I'll take the military power. Pay another loan in a second. Yeah, we are making tons of cash. Burghers estate gains 10 loyalty. Nobility loses 10. That's probably fine. Stability wouldn't be bad, though. Stability would not be bad. Let's take the stability. Or we can take the gold and pay off our loans faster. I'll take the stability. It's easier for us to get gold than it is to get stability. But we do have a lot of admin points. And then, yeah, I'm just waiting here. A few more months. Pay off the last couple loans. Send you guys out again. Our aggressive expansion's probably gone down by this point. Yeah, it's 0 all over the place. We really should declare war. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to stop this drilling and declare war. Because there might be another couple provinces I want to take, especially this one province, that Burgundy's province there I might want to take, so we're going to want to keep expanding. Oh, what's the diplomatic situation here now? Oh, we can get Savoy in the war. That's with 4 cannon, 7 horse, and 22. I'm almost tempted to just have Savoy in the war. Savoy can probably fight Switzerland by itself. Yeah, drop a save. I'd rather not kind of owe France lands. Don't feed the blob. Okay. Should probably wait until these guys give it a couple months. You can purchase an ability. Get to cheaper war taxes, I'd say. Even if we only take advantage of them very briefly. That one would be good too. Let's take the war taxes. Oh, we could have taken the colonial development. Oh well. Okay. There we go. Let's drop a quick save. Get Savoy in the war. I mean, we could just completely clobber them. I think we can win without. No, I'm a bit worried. I'm gonna get France in the war. I might as well just take advantage of all the allies we can get at this point. What big a navy do they have? Nothing. Okay. I don't even think we're gonna send. We're gonna just keep our navy protecting. Due to changes in your country, your states will no longer build up our manpower reserves. Oh, fuck. Man, that sucks. I've noticed this sometimes, like, you know, you kind of, like, break a mission, and they need to fix that. I really do think they do. I don't know why I lost that mission. It's because I declared war, obviously. But that's a hassle. I just lost a bunch of, you know, loyalty or whatever. And that to me doesn't seem reasonable. Make sure that they've got this option on, yeah. Okay, we're near our maximum monarch power. Let's take a look at technology. We are way ahead. Let's do some development. Admin. Doesn't really matter where we spend it. That's fine for now. Never a bad thing to be investing in a bit of development. Once again. There's no leader here. Oh, I gotta get a leader on this stack. Even this little 3 stack here. Tell you what. As much as how old is my heir? 7. Oof. I mean, I'm gonna end up having to burn off some aggressive expansion anyway. So if the king dies, it's not the end of the world. I think I just have to. Let's do give ruler military commands. One of the things I'm wondering is whether I would have been better off. God, we're just losing all of these coastal areas here. I might have been better off. Yeah, all these center trades too. Shit, that sucks. I might have been better off instead of going for Arguin, waiting a little bit and trying to grab one of these. But I don't think it's gonna make that big a difference, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see. Looks like we're gonna have to become rich and try and win another way. Because we're losing out in the colonial race in West Africa, unfortunately. Okay, Clev is sieging us. Let's grab this siege first. How are we doing here? France looks like they're sieging down Switzerland. No. Explore. American East Coast. Let's pay off the loan. Flanders is the war leader. Interesting. Let's gain professionalism. Yep, take a small loan, gain some professionalism. Yeah. That's good. Right, 28% war score. Maybe we'll siege down... Nothing is under siege on our side. Maybe we'll siege down Clev. Pay that loan back soon. Our admin points are maxing out again. Oops. I really want to change our national focus as soon as possible, probably to Diplo. Well, we'll see. We'll see. How we doing here? I'm really glad that France and Switzerland are, or France and Savoy are sieging Switzerland. Are we? We're not at war with like Austria or anything, are we? Okay. So for some reason, it looks like Austria is also at war with Switzerland or something. Something's going on there. Siege is almost done. Military access from Burgundy. No. Let's pay off another loan. One more. We are making tons of cash. We're like ahead on technology. Except for Diplotech. Switzerland wants peace. They'll cede something to Savoy. That's good. Make our ally Savoy a little bit stronger. And they'll pay war reps. That's great. They'll pay 130 ducats. We'll get 21. I think I'm fine with that. They're not the war leader. Nope. We're now at 63%. I'm going to siege down Clev and get war reps from them. And I think I'll try and give a province of Lorraine to France or something. I don't know. I don't know what the best thing to do is. I'm going to make sure that I'd like to have France be kind of satisfied with the war if possible. Otherwise we will lose them as an ally. Because we could also, you know, I'm a little bit worried about our colonial situation in Africa, and I think that if we're careful, we can use France to maybe clobber another European power and take some of their colonies from them. War reps, annul all treaties with Flanders. Clev will pay 35 ducats. That's fine. Don't see any reason why we should go and help France siege over there. How many troops do they have? 9,000. Okay. It's fine. Let's pay off our last loan. Yeah, that siege will be done in no time. Okay. Now, why are we only at 83%? Who else are we at war with? Ah, these guys. Oh, they're all the way over here. Okay, I will go to siege that down. I just did not even notice. Yeah. Siege this down. Gift to the state. Do we want prestige? No, I'll take the money, I think. Probably going to build a building. We still having sailors issues? I don't think so. Let's see here. No, it looks like we're okay for sailors. Did I build all the marketplaces I wanted last episode? I think I did. Yeah. What I want to do then is upgrade centers of trade. This guy can be upgraded to level 2. We're actually running out of building slots in some of these provinces. We can probably build a workshop here as well. But I think I'll upgrade the this center trade. We got to get our trade income up for sure. What's going on with the estates here? We just have no agenda, and yeah, I'm really quite annoyed with the way that those missions get canceled by and you have no warning. That has to be fixed, in my opinion. That should be patched. At the risk of sort of complaining because it didn't go my way or whatever, I don't see any reason why I should be punished for, you know, essentially going to war while I'm supposed to be regenerating my manpower or whatever. That just doesn't make sense to me. And we now have a double modifier on loyalty from failing 2 missions, which is irritating. Okay, how can we do this? So we want to... France is not co-belligerent. Okay, yeah, we want to negotiate with Flanders. I think, well, we can maybe get you guys out of the war. Suggest demands. Forced to give Holland 10% of their income. Annul treaties with Flanders. 25 ducats. That's fine. Get the war reps. I think I'm going to leave. I think I'm going to negotiate with the 2 others at the same time. Oh, I need a diplomat. Okay, just see what we can do here. France is given more provinces than they expect. Oh, cool. They don't expect anything, so they're happy. Good. I was a bit worried that we would have to give them some of that. Can we get war reps and money from you? And then I guess I should probably get these guys out. Okay, and then I'll just annex these guys. Okay, France is happy. Interesting. They'll owe me a favor if I don't take the province. God, that's fucking weird. Okay, looks good to me. Anything else we can add on there? Nope. Thankfully, we have lots of admin points, so we can core them. Government reform. This will be interesting. Clergy loyalty equilibrium. That's good, but they also get more influence. These ones have a lot of negatives now. I don't want to give the burghers more influence, even though my instinct would normally do meritocratic recruitment. Leader cost, that's really lame. I think it's administrative clergy we're gonna have to do. Administrative free policies. We're just gonna have to do that. Because this makes a big difference now. The influence thing makes a big difference. Okay. Let's take a look at our aggressive expansion. It's actually not that bad. We should probably start fabricating in another province. Let's take a look at the alliances around our neighbors here. Go into the diplomatic view. I want to look at my provinces of interest here. That's a province that's fairly important to take, although it would be nice to get more coastal provinces to increase our trade income. We're up to, holy shit, 39%. Now we have 200 here. This one already has a marketplace, it has a workshop, it has a church, and it has a barracks. Okay, might want to delete that barracks. It's a very good province. Development 20. Yeah. It's like the same level as our, our capital. That was great, great province for sure. Good one to grab. We're now neighboring France, which is a little bit unnerving. Who are you allied with? Burgundy, Ulm, Friesland, and Berg. That's going to be a tricky war to fight. Burgundy looks like they're actually getting kind of clobbered right now. Not sure it's worth it to grab that province. They're allied with France, so that's a non-starter. What about if we picked on... Yeah, I think we want to pick on Brabant regardless. I think the province we want to take is Gelre. And we'll just wait for an opportunity to do this. So let's start building a spy network here. What's going on in the colonies? In the colony, I mean. We have one colony, and it is very slowly building up. I don't know what the plan is going to be here. This would be the province we would grab to try and grab a center of trade in the Ivory Coast. We're going to want to be building a trade company. Portugal got both of the really good ones there, and I think what we do is we grab Calabar if we can, and we try to maybe steal something from one of the African countries. I'm not sure. Is there another center of trade here? No. I don't know. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't get the good provinces. We'll see. We need to get trade power in that node sooner rather than later. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it for this episode. Oh, we've got some corruption issues here. Let's just put that to max. Get rid of it as quickly as possible. We've got some corruption issues here. Before I end the episode, I will, just so that I don't forget to do this next episode, I will upgrade the natural harbor here. Because as I mentioned before, I'm not going to be doing things like, you know, I'm probably not going to touch any of these provinces for now, and I will probably expand here and grab these provinces here, and this one as well. But this will be the extent of the land I'll be holding for quite some time in the English Channel node. So I would rather have trade power via things like this. I think it makes more sense for the colonial kind of play style here. We'll upgrade Bruges as well. That'll probably be our next investment, and then we'll maybe even save up and upgrade this one. The level 3 one gives us institution spread. It's very expensive, but we might want to wait until we can get it for a bit cheaper. Anyway, we're slowly progressing. It's going to be challenging. It's just going to be a challenging campaign. There's no doubt in my mind that it will be a somewhat challenging campaign. Balancing, trying to compete with the colonial countries. At this point, we're already kind of have to deal with England and Spain. Who's Portugal allied with, I wonder? England and Castile. This seems kind of unlikely to last, though. There are 3 competing colonial powers, so that's really bad news. I don't see how we can't fight any of them when they're allied, when the 3 of them are allied together. So, I wonder whether we can maybe grab this province from Benin and just try and get a reasonable share of the trade power. We could also grab this province and this province, the estuary here, from Mali. Gonna have kind of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be ideal, having those 5 provinces. Maybe we can outcompete the Portuguese with those 5 provinces. Pick up a couple small minor ones at the same time. Make a trade company. We'll see. Anyway, slowly progressing. Hopefully next episode, maybe we'll finish up that colony. Start working on declaring war on Brabant. Might not be a bad idea to try and take more than 1 province at once from Brabant, although we'll see how quickly our aggressive expansion goes down. But yeah, we're definitely going to try and get to the point where we can form the Dutch nation here at least. So we need Breda. We need Breda and we need Gelre. Might be good to try and grab both of those at once. Should take a look at our force limits as well. We've got 16 force limit. That's very reassuring, as well as some more naval force limit. So to think about, we're going to have to start thinking about converting our navy to kind of more of a heavy ship-based navy as well, so that we can compete with, like, you know, we should at least be able to compete with, say, Portugal. At this point, though, wouldn't be that hard to catch up to England. France has a very powerful navy right now. Castile seems to have had their navy destroyed in a war. So, yeah, who knows? Who knows? We may very well... We have a higher force limit than... We do, yeah, we basically have a high enough force limit to compete with the big navies at this point, so might be worth it to sort of scale back on light ships and have a navy that can compete with England. We may be able to defeat them in a naval battle, prevent them from attacking us. We'll see. Anyway, If you're enjoying these videos, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I will be back soon with more EU3 content. Thank you very much. Ciao.